Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Easthampton Softball Senior Day. Welcome to our Gateway opponents, and congratulations to our Gateway seniors. At this time, I'd like to introduce Chief Dave Motter. He's going to talk a little bit about Barry Wilby, who this field is dedicated to, and he's going to introduce our senior softball players.
Thank you, Patty. Just prior to the start of this season, Easthampton lost one of its biggest pillars of the softball community. Barry Wilby was a longtime educator and coach, dedicated to helping young ladies of Easthampton love and learn the game of softball. Barry coached at many levels, from the former Lassie League to high school softball. Even after Barry stepped back from coaching at Easthampton High School, he was instrumental in helping return Easthampton to the Metro League and have one of the best teams in the league for 3 years, including an undefeated regular season. Barry's legacy will live on here in Easthampton. The field we are playing on today was named in honor of Barry and his wife June for all they have done to improve softballs for the girls of Easthampton. Our JV coach is one of Barry's former players, following in his footsteps, coaching a team, and I know making him proud. Many of his former players are here today to pay tribute to the man who taught them how to play the game. Many times I would look out to the bench over there in right center field and see Barry and his friends watching the girls play and enjoying every minute of it. We are fortunate today to be joined by members of Barry's family and some close friends. His wife June, where June went to, she's down there. His brother Bruce, and I know I saw at least one daughter, right? Girls, if you're here, raise your hands for me. Okay, there she is. On the day of our first home game this season, there was a couple little mementos of Barry left in our dugout, along with a picture of him. Included on the picture were the following words: "There truly is an angel in the outfield now." Barry, thank you for all you have done to ensure the young women of Easthampton always have a chance to play the game you love so much. At this time, I'd like everybody to pause for a moment of silence to recognize Barry. Thank you. Now for the Easthampton seniors. She's not even looking at me. First, Katie Rose Newman. Katie will be joined on the field. I keep moving too far, don't I, Homer? Katie will be joined on the field by her parents, Kathy Newman and Mo. Oh, God, I know I'm going to kill us. Just Mo's good. Okay, just Mo's good. Our next senior, Stephanie Therian. Stephanie is accompanied by her parents, Jen and Bill, sisters Logan, Katie, and Felicia, and Grandma. Where's Grandma? Our next senior, Gabby Downer. Gabby's escorted out by her parents, Michelle and Dan, her Aunt Kathy, and then she just said siblings. Catherine, excuse me. And then she just said siblings. She couldn't even name them all. Our next senior, Sydney Slattery. Sid's escorted by her mom, Renee, and her dad, David. And Grandma and Jerry are in the outfield. Graham, give him a wave since you wouldn't come out here. And Uncle Mark, too. There's Mark. Our next senior, I think they got her name wrong, Nicole Lewandowski. How about Nikki Lewandowski? Nikki's joined by her parents, Ron and Tara, and her sister, Sydney. And last, and by no means least, Ann Ryan. Ann's joined by her parents, Sean and Donna, And I got to give her a plug to her brother Patrick, who's proudly serving our country as a United States Marine.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, girls. Very sweet. Very quickly, one more round of applause for our wonderful senior softball players. And now I'd like to introduce our coaches, Omar Gomez, Dave Motter, and Jeff McFarland. I knew the last name. Jeff, come on out, please. The girl has something for you. I know that the coaches do so much work, and I know the parents all know that, and the players all know that, but I don't think we can say it enough how much work time and dedication they put into their teams. And these three coaches have done a tremendous job this year. Also, our JV coach, Kayla McFarland. So let's give our coaching staff a huge round of applause.